Prime Minister on a 2-day visit, Mission South. I have with me senior leader Mr. Ramchander Rao. BJP has made it clear that you are targeting the South next electorally.
No, that as a political party we have every right to do it. We want to expand our base in the entire country. As a political party, that has to be there. So there is nothing wrong in it.
This comes at a time when both the parties are almost having a very bitter kind of a face-off on several issues, including on what is being called as the Delhi liquor scam case, and here the Poach Gate itself. What is the BJP doing on the alleged involvement of BJP leaders in instigating 3 men who are said to have attempted to bribe TRS MLAs?
See, we have nothing to do with the people who are involved in the Poach Gate, either from the MLA side or from the who are the people who try to either bribe them or lure them, whatever they may be. We still believe that this script has written by KTR and KCR, and the actors belong to them. We have nothing to do with it. They must have dropped some big names only at the instance of the KCR and KTR. We have no, either way, any connection, even slightest of connection with these people.
Then why have you gone to court on it? Why has the BJP?
No, we have gone to court only to expose them, only to give the clarity to the people. Otherwise, it is their police, it is their setup, their investigation. They may try to bring out many false things, and they may try to even imagine things and tell the people false things. So we don't want things to be misled by this government. So therefore, we wanted a fair and impartial inquiry in all these aspects, so that people will know the truth. We have still faith in judiciary.
In the High Court, you had asked for either a CBI or a court-ordered SIT. Now the state government has instituted an SIT itself. What is your stand?
No, but yesterday only they have instituted it under CV Anand. CV Anand definitely an upright officer, but still they are under the control of the state government. We want it to be under control of High Court order, High Court judge, so that there will be some transparency and we will have a belief in the investigating agency. The entire thing is because we don't believe the state government, because they have made every institution in the state as their in the pocket organization. They are using the police, they are using the revenue officials, they are using every official for their advantage and for miscampaign and disinformation campaign. So therefore, it is our right to ask for an impartial and fair inquiry in the entire incident, and people should know the reality behind this drama.
The day the Chief Minister, after the Chief Minister in fact played out some tapes and said that he is sending it to all the judiciary, you had said you would go to the Supreme Court. What is the progress?
No, in fact, we definitely are contemplating even now, because this is something, trying to influence the judiciary by sending them all these false tapes and all, so that there will be a prejudicial mind. In fact, if anything, already the matter is seized with the courts here, the matter is seized with the investigating agency, then what is the fun in sending all this highest judiciary? So therefore, it is nothing but an act of contempt and trying to influence the judiciary. So this is an offence actually according to us. This is a contempt according to us. So we are exploring all possibilities, and we are also contemplating to initiate appropriate proceedings.
In Telangana, the allegation is also that, Ramagundam Fertilizer, the government says it's been in production for a long time. So what are you rededicating again to the nation?
No, it is revival of the factory. It is not, this production was stopped. It was stopped for several years. And then production was very little. Now we are coming up with 2,000 plus metric ton of the urea and other fertilizers, neem coated, so that it will benefit the entire farmers of this country. And especially to 60% of the farmers of Telangana will be benefited by it. 6,000 crores rupees have been invested to revive the project, revive the factory. So therefore, it is a big project for the Telangana and for the nation also. It has to be dedicated to the people of the country and the people of Telangana. So therefore, it is a very prestigious product for the Government of India. So Government of India's projects are being inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister, not only this Ramagundam factory, but also the highways project and railway project in Telangana.
After the loss in Munugod Bipole, which was fought as a very high voltage kind of an election, what is the BJP's assessment of where it stands now?
No, BJP team has already discussed on this thing. But broadly, there are two to three issues which have come up for the debacle. One is money and liquor power. Second is the misuse of official missionaries by the state government. And third is the Communist Party's support to the TRS. And the fourth is the TRS people, threatening and filing false cases against the BJP workers and not allowing them to even coming for the vote. And fourthly, the ministers and MLAs, they stayed back even after the code was over, and we were all sent away from their place, but they still remained there and tried to influence the voters. So this is broadly basic factor, but we don't see it as a loss. It is a moral victory for the BJP, and we are second. We just lost very narrowly. Each round difference was around 500 to 700 votes, and therefore we have shown to the people of Telangana we are the real alternative to TRS.
And lateral induction from other parties, is that something that the BJP looks at very seriously in Telangana, where you are not seen to have that many leaders?
No. We have leaders. Earlier we contested 294 seats when the state was united, and we also contested all 117 seats when we were single-handedly fighting the elections. It is not that we don't have the leaders. There's a very wrong notion with the other political parties who are trying to spread it. But we definitely open our door for the politically good leaders who are coming from other parties and all, who are not satisfied there, and if they come here, definitely they will be given all importance. We don't say that they will be given a ticket. They will be given all importance to develop the party and to work for the state's development. The
Prime Minister is arriving, and the Chief Minister's office and others have complained that he has not been appropriately invited, the Chief Minister.
This is very unfortunate that the Chief Minister, like a child, makes such type of statement. It is a matter of pride for the people of Telangana, and it should be a matter of pride for the Honorable Chief Minister also, that Prime Minister is coming here to inaugurate some developmental projects. But he is trying to avoid. It is not the first time. If the first time we can say this. There are several times he has been avoiding to meet Prime Minister. He is not even following the protocols, and he is not even attending the governor's 26th January at high tea party at governor's office. And he is purposefully making it a political issue by coming into confrontation with the Prime Minister. We have invited him through all proper channel. Our Minister of State, Mr. Bhagwat Kuba, has personally invited him, has written letter to him because he is the concerned minister and he is also in charge for this particular project. So where did we go wrong? No. Even Jagannath Reddy comes to our welcome, and he joins with the Prime Minister to have central government projects inaugurated. Mr. Stalin, though we have a political differences, he comes to Prime Minister's programs. What prevents Chandrasekhar Rao? It is only the political jealousy and the growth of the BJP and the Modi's image that is developing in Telangana. For that reason, he is trying to avoid.
Thank you so much. So the confrontation certainly getting sharper by the day between the TRS and the BJP here in Telangana, even as the Prime Minister is to arrive here. In Hyderabad, with camera person Nagaraju, Sudhir, NDTV.